for tonight, Nancy Sinatra, Frank Sinatra Jr., and the Juilliard String Quartet. Yeah. Now, next week our guest will be Pete Seeger. Once again, we're having Pete Seeger back, and also Rowan Martin.
No, Rowan Martin's not next week. It's 2 weeks.
No,
2 weeks from now is Rowan Martin.
Rowan Martin we're going to have back.
Yeah, 2 weeks from...
I like their show, Laugh In.
Yeah, it's a good show.
We'll give this, with Rowan Martin on our show, we'll really give the censors
Yeah, double headings, right?
Good night. Four heads are better than...
Hey, Tommy, we got to hurry.
Good night.
Good night.
Once you talk about Lee French, as I recall, you had wonderful creative confrontations with her every time she was on the show. You didn't, either you didn't like her jokes or something, but she fought. You were her censor almost. She fought you all the time.
I don't know why it was so difficult. She had problems with the writers.
You just basically didn't like her.
Liked her. I had a passionate crush on her.
Well, that didn't mean you have to like her.
Well, I did. I loved her. I thought she was wonderful.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Is that why you're so hard on her?
I lusted after her.
You hurt the ones you loved?
I really did.
You did?
Couldn't catch her either. She couldn't
catch her, huh?
Couldn't catch her.
You didn't know where she stands. She slept in her van. She parked in a different lot every night.
She was a true hippie.
She was a real hippie. And she turned down commercials when she was really hot because they had food additives in them. Red dye #2 or something like that. And so she was honest all the way through.
She was very good.
But anyway, I just remember, maybe that helped her bits be better, because I know she just didn't turn in. She wrote her own pieces on that show. She just didn't turn them in and get a stamp on it. She had to fight for all that kind of stuff. You're a hard boss. You're really hard. You have, see, you have this experience and you don't verbalize. You just say no, yes, emotionally. You have this great emotional decision-making process.
No, how come you never told me this when we were working together?
We do all the time.
Oh, you talk this way to me?
No, that's our creative thing.
Well, when I look back at the shows, I could see I was really paying too much attention to everybody else's stuff except my own, because I mean, I look at myself.
No, you see a forest, a big forest. You go up to a big forest and you see individual trees.
No, I don't see.
Yeah, you don't see the forest. You say, boy, there's a lot of trees out there. See that one? See that one? It's like you'll look at it.
Is that a compliment?
Whatever you want it to be.
Well, I'll take it as a compliment.
The thing I remember the most is being emotional and trying to make up your mind and be the boss was the Academy Awards. And I'm going to say this. We worked at Camp Ballou, sang at Academy Awards.
At the Oscars.
Johnny Green, is that the orchestra?
Yeah.
Big 1,000-piece orchestra, it sounded like, playing Camp Ballou.
We sang it.
We sang it. Nobody's playing lead. There's no lead.
Nominated song, one of the nominated songs.
Yes, it was. And so Tommy and I, to be professionally responsible, we put it in our nightclub show. We did it at Caesar's Palace. We did everything. Anyway, so just before we went on, Tommy says, I think I want to sing your verse. I said,
because we changed it on that day before to make it, took the rhythm out and kind of just...
But no, the point is, you wanted my verse and you wanted me to sing your verse. We had worked months on it the other way. I says, you won't remember it. He says, yes, I will. He didn't remember it. We're up there in front of the whole world, and he doesn't know what to do. He blanks out, so he plays the guitar and says, play Magic Fingers, gets a laugh. Johnny Green, who's in charge of music, is glaring at us.
He's going...
I hear absolutely no lead, and I know the next words are Cat Ballou, Cat Ballou, and I didn't know where to do it. So some inner thing said, start singing. I sang it, and somehow we saved our butts. We were right on it.
What's your point?
The point is, you made an emotionally charged decision that was incorrect. And I will never forget that. So anytime
you came through, didn't you?
That's not the point. The point is, anytime you do something now I don't agree with, I just go back to that point and I have a sense of justification.
Sure doesn't intimidate me, though.
No, that's the show, and we hope that this comedy hour brought back some pleasant memories. Or if you weren't around back then, maybe you learned a little bit about what the world and TV were like in 1968.
We'll see you next time with another Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour.